start camera again.
Okay, seatbelt on.
Yeah.
I know someone apparently that went into a test and they forgot to put their seatbelt on. But then the person was like, don't worry, let's pretend, let's start again.
The examiner just pull you up and tell you put on.
I need to move forward a bit.
No, it's very comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really comfy.
Today we're doing a mock test with Jess. Jess, tell them how many hours you've had with me.
I think 6.
6 hours, yeah. But she's from London, aren't you? Whereabouts in London?
South London.
Posh ones again. Posh ones. This is her first mock test. She's had some lessons down in London with her driving instructor down there, and she's doing that test will be in 4 weeks' time or something. 3 weeks, 4 weeks' time. Have you any questions before we start? You're doing sat-nav, aren't you?
Yeah. Can I just listen to it?
Yeah. You're going to be out for 38 to 40 minutes, depending on traffic, various traffic road conditions, one manoeuvre, possibly a control stop. We'll be driving independently.
Wait, when do you ask the question at the end?
At the start.
Okay.
Yeah. And
you will arrive at your destination at 11:50 a.m.
Just follow the road ahead at all times unless you're directed by signs and mountains, or unless you turn, which you will do some good time. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
One question: how would you check your powered steering if you weren't before starting a journey?
When you start, it should be light and easy.
Light and responsive.
Light
Good.
and responsive.
Okay. Now you drive smooth and give these viewers a good, skillful drive. Yeah.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Should I wait for that car? Yeah.
Could you show me how you demist the back window? Can you pull up the convenient place on the left?
Yeah.
Minor fault number 1, Jess, you pull up only about 4 metres past this junction on the right hand side. It's got to be at least 10 metres of roughly about 2.5 car lengths at least. Thank you, driver, when you feel ready. Minor fault number 2, Jess, you don't check your blind spot before moving off. Had there been any other road using your blind spot, then you would have recorded a serious fault. Minor fault number 3, Jess. Jess shows perfect clutch control. How she did install, I do not know, but she pulls off in 3rd gear, which Jess is going to burn my clutch out quite quickly. Don't know how you did install.
At the end of the road, turn right, A690.
We're done somewhere. We're done.
Minor fault minor fault number 4, Jess. 40. Jess, apologies for laughing, but I see this every day of the week, honestly. It's like Groundhog Day. Right, so you pull off in 3rd gear, then you go to 4th gear, then it's not pulling. You're looking at me, you know there's something wrong, and then you realise and stop, and then you put it back into 3rd, and then you pull off in 3rd gear, so it just stalls again. We're just going to put this down as being a little bit nervous because I've never seen you do this before.
Turn right, A690.
Jess is in third gear and instead of going to second, she goes to fourth gear and the car cuts out. Jess quickly realises her mistake, and what she does is she puts it back into second, brings the clutch up, the car started itself, so I don't mark this, I don't think it's worth it, a minor error. Serious fault number 1 for you, Jess. Jess, you cheeky monkey, you can't do this. What happens is the wagon in front wants to turn right but is stopped by oncoming traffic. So Jess decides to check her mirrors and go through into the bus lane and come back out in front of the wagon. Jess, you should have waited patiently behind the wagon and wait till that had moved off. I'm sure the sign said 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. So that means you're not allowed in the bus lane from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. If there's no times of operation, it means you're not allowed in at all. But Jess decides to drive through the bus lane. I did like your mirror work, Jess, but to make sure it was safe, but you should not have gone through the bus lane.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A690, Neville's Crossbank.
Straight home.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit, A691, Southfield Way.
Serious fault number 2 for you, Jess. Jess, this was scary. The sat-nav said to you, at the roundabout, turn right, fourth exit. The road markers in front of you say you need to be in the right lane. Even had there been no road markings, I still would have been moving over to the right lane. Now, you tell everybody on approach that you're turning right, but you're approaching in the left lane, which is for left and straight ahead. Then you drive onto the roundabout and cut across over to the right lane. Dear me, you southerners.
Right on the roundabout and take the fourth exit.
Just stop and make the underscore. You want this exit here?
Take the exit, A691, Southfield Way. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Minor fault number 5 just goes down to undue hesitation at the roundabout. If you look clearly to the right, you can see this vehicle coming from 12 o'clock in the left lane. You are expected to drive your car onto the roundabout. Now you do stop a bit on the heavy side, and there is a vehicle behind us. Had it been a lot closer and you brake like that, then I might have given you a serious fault for that.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A691, Framwell Gate, Peth.
Where's the second exit?
Go right
Third
on the
exit.
roundabout and take the third exit.
Minor fault number 6, Jess, your signal comes off. You just need to reapply it. There's nothing wrong with missing your exit and going back round the roundabout, but you should have put your signal back on for right. Just keep going back round. Just go
Oh,
back.
did I miss it?
Yeah. Go right number 3. That one's your first one.
This, okay, sorry.
There's number 2. Look.
After 100 yards, turn left, A690, Laces Road, then keep right.
Wow, Jess, I've not seen this from a learner driver. The listening skills are very, very good here. The sat-nav says at the roundabout, turn left, then keep right. So what you do is you come round the corner in the left lane, and as soon as you get round, you see the 2 lanes, you're in the right dormer, and you move over to the right lane. I have never seen that done before, so brownie points for your listening skills.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit. Keep right, then go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
It's for the A177, look.
This one, yeah.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, New Elvert.
Right on the roundabout, second exit.
Yeah, so
That way. What fruit? Yeah.
Series fault number 3 for you, Jess. Jess, I did see A177. Now, if you look at the road markers, you can see that we need this left lane. Now, it spirals out the left, so you'll be expected to take up the left lane. However, you do come round in the right lane, which you're going to get a minor for anyway. But what happens is, when you realise you have to move over, you're actually moving over as you're looking in the door mirror. Now, there could have been anybody there, a motorbike or a car come round here. So you had a couple of options here. You could have looked in the mirrors a bit earlier and reacted to what you've seen, or you could have just gone back round the roundabout. Now, I wouldn't mind. I'll just redirect you. But you get the serious fault because as you're moving over, you're actually looking in the mirror. You've not got time to react if there's something there. And any vehicle is perfectly entitled to be in that left lane.
No blocking there.
Minor fault number 7. Jess asked you to pull up just past the side road on the left, but you put your signal on too early. Now, had there been a car waiting to emerge out of that junction and they acted on your signal, then you would get a serious fault for that. So you've got to be careful and look for the timing of the signalling.
And you drive when you feel ready.
Minor fault number 8. You don't look over your shoulder again, Jess. You need to check that blind spot before moving off from the side of the road.
After 300 yards, go straight on, Lowsbarn Bank, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
So I'll direct you back from here, just straight ahead of the light.
Left. No right turns, okay.
At the roundabout, follow the road ahead. Take the next immediate left. And the next left. And can you pull up just past that bin wagon?
Yeah.
Before the white van. Okay, this is your manoeuvre. I like to pull up alongside the white van, reverse back and repart. So you try to do within 2 cars, including your own.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Stop here, this one here. The white van.
Right. Okay, so in the middle. That's good. This way. Okay.
You happy with that? Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. My hair. Just need that. Sorry.
Yeah. Handbrake on. And I'll go and get my camera.
Just the accuracy was perfect and the excellent observations, but your footwork, when you're reversing downhill, you should have kept your clutch to the floor and controlled it on the brake and used brake control, but you have your clutch up to the driving point with your foot on the brake. Now, this is bad practices. So when you're reversing on the level or uphill, balance the gas and clutch. When you're reversing downhill, keep the clutch to the floor and use your brake only.
Right, drive on when you're ready. the end of the road, turn left.
Was that me?
No, just
Minor fault number 9. Jess, your signal comes off and we are here quite a while, so you should have reapplied that.
We have to lean out.
Jess, this is a very difficult junction to emerge out of. You do well with this one, but if you come this way on your test, when you see nothing come, just get that gas on and go. If you see a car, don't emerge out of the junction.
can you pull up in a convenient place on the left?
Go past that actually.
Thank you, and then you drive on when you're ready.
Oh, they're waiting.
Minor faults number 10 and 11, Jess. The first minor fault is you're too far off the curb when you pull up. And the second one is you don't signal to move off from the side road. You've got the car behind waiting for you. You've got oncoming traffic. So you should move off safely by warning other road users by sticking that signal on for right. And one other thing before I forget, your middle mirror, you're bobbing your head, Tim, which looks like you're throwing disco moves in there when you check your middle mirror. The examiners would expect you to just move your eyes to check the middle mirror, not bob your head about like that.
Okay, good.
Minor fault number 12, Jess. Very lucky this wasn't a serious fault. You see this guy walk out in front of you, you react a bit late. You do slow down. You probably should have slowed down a little bit more than what you did because he was quite close. I don't think this guy would have walked out if he knew it was you and your driving skills. I think you would have stopped at the side of the pavement.
Oh my god, why is it? Oh my god, why is it going so slowly? Waiting to tell us.
Can you drive it forward into a B of your choice on the left or right hand side? Right, how do you think you've done?
Really badly. That's so bad. That's so bad. You don't even need to tell me. It's not. No, honestly, that was not funny. I don't know.
What?
It's not great, is it?
It's not too bad. How many faults do you think, serious faults do you think
the
were?
first one was the worst.
Which was the
when
first
I
one?
started driving in neutral. Or
Hmm?
did you not pick that up?
Yeah, I picked everything up.
No, yeah, that was really. But that was actually like a mistake. I think I just.
What do you mean driving in neutral?
Well, do you remember when I pulled up over there and I started driving
Mm-hmm.
and there was something, or the gear was in the. I don't know. My gears were really, really, really bad.
No, what happened was you drove off in third gear.
Yeah, yeah.
How you never stalled there, I don't know. It was just a minor fault.
Only a minor.
Yeah. If it's just a minor
How many
fault.
serious were
You've
there?
got 3 serious faults.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Right. What's that? On the left.
A bus. Oh, it's
Go
because
on.
I didn't. There was a van there and it
That's
stopped,
correct,
and so I
yes.
thought I should go into the bus lane because otherwise, like, there was a van there and there was things coming down, and I don't know why, but I didn't realise it was the bus lane.
What should you have done?
Waited.
Not like in London where you usually just wave all
I thought
over
it's
it.
only when it had a sign up that says this time to this time.
When there's no times of operation, it means you cannot go in at all. But when there's times of operations, which you did have, and I think it was 7:30 to 7:30, so you shouldn't have gone in it.
Is
You
that
got that?
serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Second one was this roundabout here. Can you remember the sign I've asked you to turn right? 4th exit.
Was that the one that I went round when I went the wrong? Came off at the wrong one.
Where the ambulance was coming round.
Yeah, there.
Which lane did you approach it?
The left, but
Why?
I don't know. That was stupid.
Which lane should you have been in?
That one. But I wasn't. I did move into that one.
Yeah, but you've got to be in the
Yeah.
correct lane on approach,
Yeah.
haven't you? So, second serious fault, you were in the left lane to turn right. You needed the right lane. Okay. Third one, which is a bit unlucky because you haven't seen it. Lees's Ball roundabout. You left it. You were in the wrong lane again.
Which one?
Lees's Ball, the one in the city centre. Do you know what I mean? This one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right, you were in this lane. We were going there, so it's like an exit point, you can remember. You should have been in this lane now. But what I've given you a serious fault for was as you started to go over, you like looked in the mirror, there was a car really close on your left. What you could have done was just gone back that way. Have you any questions before I turn this off?